Hello, welcome back, my sassy soul sisters and friends. I thought it would be fun to do some of the projects that we get in the boxes together. Besides the knowledge part, the kits and projects are my favorite parts from the boxes. So I always do them, but I usually never do them on camera, but I just thought that might be fun. Some of them, like this one, might be a little more on the boring side. Others might be more fun. But I'm going to try to start doing them on camera just because I thought it'd be fun for us to get to do stuff together. So let's see, my Witch Casket Potions box. I already made the bathing potion and used that all up. And then this is the Good Fortune potion and the bottle that came in the box, and because it's like this, it seemed like the sun's rays to me on the bottle. I did this during the summer solstice to just infuse all the good vibes from the sun and the season into it. So I made that, and I've already anointed everything with it. And then next I made the herbal hair rinse. I made this morning, and it is an herbal hair rinse designed to naturally enhance the health and appearance of your hair by utilizing the benefits of carefully selected herbs and apple cider vinegar. This rinse aims to stimulate hair growth, strengthen hair, soothe scalp issues, enhance shine and color, and control dandruff. So the ingredients are rosemary, which helps with stimulating hair growth, and nettle, which is beneficial for scalp health, horsetail, which is rich in silica, and it helps to fortify the hair strands, improving overall hair structure and resilience. Lavender and chamomile, which provide soothing properties, reducing scalp inflammation and discomfort. Peppermint, along with rosemary, invigorate the scalp, promoting blood circulation and hair growth. And then the apple cider vinegar helps in balancing hair and scalp pH, and it cleanses buildup and adds shine. So basically it's like a tea. You put all the ingredients in a little sachet, and you boil some water, you take the water off the heat, and you put the tea bag of herbs in there and let it steep. And so that's where we're at here. It's really hard for me to film in the kitchen, and the lighting is never right, and you can't see anything, so I don't even bother trying anymore. But look, I used this beautiful bottle from Hesty. She sent this for my birthday, and I love it, and so I decided to use it this time around for my hair rinse. And then all we have left to do is add some apple cider vinegar, which, besides the health benefits for your scalp and hair, this also is acidic, so it will be kind of like a preservative because there's water in here, which I did use distilled water to make this, but still, because there's water, it can get bacteria and stuff rather quickly, but adding this will help it last a little longer. I don't know, I have long thick hair, so I don't know if this would be 1 or 2. I'm hoping this will last for 2 times of using it. Oh, so this just comes out in some drops. Let's go ahead. That's nice that that's on there, but we're going to add a little more than that. So we're going to go ahead and... There we go. Add that. So that is all ready to go for my shower later. And just beautiful color as well. Can't wait to see how that works. And next, what we are going to do today together is, I just kind of wanted to show those off because those are things I just made, but we are going to do the Beeswax candle making kit. And her purpose for this kit is this kit offers a holistic approach to creating a nurturing and supportive atmosphere, leveraging the natural energies of beeswax, jasmine, growth-enhancing crystals, and essential oils. These candles, when lit, will help to focus energies and intentions, making them perfect for anyone seeking to enhance fertility and personal growth. And so we have jasmine, which is known for its soothing properties and its ability to promote love and prosperity. Its scent is often used to enhance romantic feelings and support reproductive health. For me, I'm doing it more for, like, you know, spiritual and emotional and mental type of growth. Crystal chips are Vesuvianite, rhodonite, moonstone, and strawberry quartz. Vesuvianite encourages enthusiasm for life and imparts the courage to change. Rhodonite nurtures love and encourages the brotherhood of humanity. Moonstone is traditionally linked to fertility and intuition. And strawberry quartz amplifies intentions of love, gratitude, and generosity. And intuition is something I'm working on right now, so I'm happy with that too. And then growth essential oil blend, infused with scents that promote vitality and personal growth, enhancing the nurturing atmosphere necessary for development in all aspects of life. And it has here we go. Frankincense, rosemary, sweet orange, ylang ylang, and rose quartz in it. Now, also it's orange. The color orange is associated with creativity, joy, and sacral chakra, which is connected to fertility and sexuality. Beeswax is a natural product, is chosen for its purity and the subtle sweet fragrance it emits when burned, enhancing the ambience and purifying the air. Now we're going to do the growth one that she's got laid out, and I'm going to cut the wax in half and make 2 candles because I also want to hone in on the orange and make a creativity candle to have burning in here when I'm being creative and, you know, doing my arts and crafts and all of that. I would love to have a candle, you know, to help bring out some of that creativity in the atmosphere. So here is our kit. We have 2 sheets of beeswax, which I'm only going to use 1 today. And I'm going to cut it in half. Let's see. There we go. So now we've got 2. I don't have a lot of time for rituals, so smaller candles are better for me, personally. All right. gonna be hard to have enough to stick out both ends, but hopefully it will be good enough. Because both candles need to, since I cut it in half, there needs to be enough to stick out the top of both, but it's barely gonna stick out. But hopefully, you know, it's enough for the wick to be able to catch the flame. Let's turn that off and get our heat gun. All right, and let's see how, because I remember making a beeswax candle quite a long time ago, and I remember mine was really loose around the wick, and so it burned down the center of the candle and left like the whole, almost the whole wax shell. So we want to see if we can make this tight around our wick. It's the main thing that I remember, warming it up to try to make it easier to roll. And then look at that, we barely have a wick hanging out. And then to make it tighter than I did the last time. Ooh. All right, so now we want to add some growth oil. It smells good. And how about some jasmine? Part of me really just wanted to decorate the outside with them instead of putting it on the inside. The same as she says, you know, to put the flowers and crystals on the inside, but I'm really feeling called to decorate the outside with it. So let's just go ahead. We did put the oil on the inside. That's a good idea, but let's just go ahead and roll this up, and then just because I love the idea of seeing, you know, and being able to admire the flowers and crystals. Well, it's burning. All right. Little tiny baby wick, but it should be hopefully good enough to get a flame going. And let's dump some jasmine out and some of our crystal mix. Not good. I've ruined more than one placemat. I get my placemats at Dollar Tree. As you can see, they get ruined over time. And I've ruined a few because I forget and I use the heat tool and it ruins the mats. It makes them bubble up. All right, so let's start like that. I wanted a few, here's a little green bit. Wanted to make like, let's put this green guy right here. This green guy right here. And I really wanted two more for on the sides. And I need one more little moonstone piece. Here we go. So we kind of, it's a little off center, but we kind of got a little pretty thing going there. And then now let's add our jasmine buds. I'm kind of crushing the flower bud by pushing it in, but that's okay. I'll add one more on either end. There we go. So we've got our little crystals in the middle and our jasmine flowers, and this is our growth candle. I think it came out really pretty. That's going to be so much fun. All right, we are all cleaned up. Here is our finished product. And now that I realize I'm going to have to edit this video, I'll just edit out the sound of the heat gun so you don't have to worry about muting. Ooh, yeah. Let's pick up all the little crystal dust. There's a bunch of crystal dust left on the mat that I couldn't get up. And I don't want to waste that little crystal dust. So we're just going to use the wax to pick it up. And now we have the little crystal dust on our creativity candle. So here's the wick for this. I'm going to use the heat gun. All right. So we talked about at our meeting, our June Zoom call, we were talking about candle magic. And so I was just really, I hadn't done this kit yet. It's from, I think, 1 or 2. Well, it's definitely not the last box. So it's 2 or 3 boxes ago that I got this. And our talk inspired me to want to do a little more candle magic. So that's why we're doing this today. Tell me, are you somebody who loves to do candle magic? And if so, do you like to make candles? I think this is really fun. All right. So long story short, I unexpectedly ended up with a bunch of candle making supplies. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch, like an entire brick of wax and stuff. So I'm planning on actually trying to make some candles. Now, I am not expecting to be anything like, June Mermaid. I consider her the candle queen as far as, she's a master at mixing this scents and creating these amazing scents. And then when you read her descriptions, they're so beautifully written. And it just takes you on this scent journey. So her candles are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then we have Disco, the Disco Desert Goddess. And her candles are so magical and just full of her magic. And they're amazing. I was lucky enough to be able to use her Litha candle in my summer solstice Litha rituals this week, or last week, I mean, and it was amazing to be able to use it. So the candles I'll be making are not going to be on that level. However, I do plan on sharing them just because what am I going to do with all that? It's way more than I could ever use myself. So all right, this is our creativity candle, and I am using the Creation oil that I got from the Witch's Bounty with my, can you see it? My cherry quartz pendant. This is the one that's got the flame cut out on the back. So I'm wearing that today. So this is all about creativity and just bringing out those creative vibes, especially when you're in a slump, a creative slump. you know, I thought this would be great to help get the creativity flowing again and those ideas flowing. Smells good. Let's add some of that. All right. And for this one, I didn't have a bunch of smaller crystals that would work. I wanted a crystal to enhance creativity that was small enough to go on here. So I found this little carnelian that I thought would work well. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought when I first found it compared to the candle. So I might, let's see what I got up here. I have some crystal chips up here. Let's go with a little tiger's eye and a little quartz. Quartz to help amplify the creation oil. I want to build up a collection of chips. Because first of all, I just tossed that. First of all, because of, you know, like I said, I've got all those candles to make, so it'll be fun to put the chips on. And then, you know, for little things like this, or for fillers, and when you're making your crystal grids, little chips are fun to use to fill in between. Let's see. Oops, I got two there. There we go. And then I won't leave this on while it's burning, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on for now if I can get it to stick, just to help imbue the candle with its energy. And then I'm going to take the carnelian off when I go to burn it. It's way bigger than when I first found it. I was like, oh, this is small. This should go. This should work. But no, it's too big. But yeah, so here's our two candles. I really hope this wasn't super boring of a video. I just thought I was going to do this anyway. I just thought it'd be fun to do it together. Let me know what you think down below and if you like these videos or not. Our next video is going to be making our incense cones. That is going to be so much fun. I'm a little nervous about that one, but it's going to be fun. We're going to mix it up together, and then it needs, you know, about 48 hours to dry, which it is hot now, so it might dry faster. However, it's also really humid, so I don't know if that'll make it take longer to dry. So anyway, I'll dry it, and then we'll burn one together. We'll come back and burn one together to see how it worked and what we thought. So that's our next video. Thanks for hanging out and crafting with me, and I hope you all have a magical day. Bye.